The Chancellor delivered his autumn statement to Parliament this week, and in doing so, provided some good news for landlords for a change. It wasn't the big wins that we want to see on mortgage interest rate relief or on headline tax cuts, but there was some good news there that will have an impact on some landlords' businesses. Firstly, Class 2 national insurance contributions are to be abolished. Now, this won't affect very many people, but if you are a full time self employed landlord, you'll make a modest saving year on year without having to pay Class 2 NICs. There were also some changes to the planning system announced. In the future, subject to a consultation early next year, landlords should be able to convert one dwelling, one house, into two flats without having to apply for planning permission, provided changes aren't made to the facade of the building. So there's some opportunities there for development and for boosting supply in our sector, which we all know is needed at the moment. The biggest change, though, was to local housing allowance and, in fact, to universal credit. We have been calling for the unfreezing of universal credit for some time, as have many other stakeholders, charities, organisations in our sector. Finally, the government have agreed that there needs to be a realignment, that local housing allowance rates need to be brought back into line with market rents. And so from next April, LHA rates will be realigned to the 30th percentile of market rents. Now, we would have liked to have seen this happen sooner. We would have liked it to have been more generous. And crucially, we need there to be a long-term commitment that this won't be a one-off and that actually those rates will be paired with market rents going forward. So we'll be pushing for that ahead of the budget in the spring, as well as those big headline changes we need to make sure that we can get some growth and investment in the private rented sector.